Mira, si te sigues demorando, no, mira, no te da tiempo, echate el pelo si te sigues demorando. Dale.
No te has comido nada, carajo, sin vergüenza.
Visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Yordan Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing, and he misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
This one's flared off to the right side. Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's 0-1.
Castro.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, Just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. In is Jorge Soler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So next to bat will be Jose Abreu. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Left side. Machado is there. And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. 1-0 the count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ozuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And 2 men left on base. So now into the box is Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grandal, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Luis Robert. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is...
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's the first down. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Runners on the move for second as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Down and away, ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. 1 down. Striding in is Jorge Soler. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in is Jose Abreu, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.